What's up, guys? FutureGameDev here, and welcome to another episode of Simcity. We're running a little behind because this is, Sunday, but apparently things are burning. Okay, so we are back in Grassy Roads. It has been a long time. Well, not terribly long, but long enough that I've missed it. So, we're going to come back on camera and see what we can do to help the place out. As far as what I've done off camera, I don't really know if I've done much. I know our sewage could use a little help, so we'll give that a little boost right there, and probably there. That'll work. So that's pumping faster. We have a fire problem, and I think, yeah, we are still running off of just a regular fire station. The problem with the fires is traffic. You can see anywhere that's burning is because it's stuck in traffic, so the trucks can't get out there in time. So I would like to help fix the traffic situation. Problem is, most of these roads are already upgraded to high density, so that doesn't leave us a lot of options. Let's look at our mass transit. We are running buses, and they are working. Yeah, they are working, but they're not covering a lot of places, so we might almost want to expand that. Oh, how is police doing? It's still bad, but I've added a few police stations. You can see one there, 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 and there. We have 3 stations and a precinct. But we're getting robbed blind in the middle of town. But you can see there's police cars all over this city, but they're stuck in traffic. So my problem is not that I don't have enough services. I do, but traffic is crazy. So, got a few options, and the one that's the most appealing, but contradicts my first opinion, is maglevs. Now, we should have the technology thanks to our other city, and I think we can even buy ControlNet from them. But we could theoretically produce our own, because we do have we have not researched that. I thought we did. Well, we'll have to pop over to the other city to research this, but this is the ControlNet facility. It generates its own ControlNet based on your population, obviously, and it's helpful if you don't actually have the academy in the city. So that way you can have one over in one city and then just plop these in other spots across the region. Gambling, what the problem is? High tourist demand, that's great. Look at that, we're almost ready for another upgrade. Have we really haven't upgraded this much. What is there to put in? We don't have the towers yet, because that's, oh right, we wanted the lodging division. So hopefully our HQ will upgrade once we get our traffic situated. Oh man, excuse me. But I think we're gonna buy some ControlNet from our neighbors, and I think we're gonna set up some maglevs. So we definitely need one by the casino. That's for sure. Let's look at traffic and see where else is thick. Basically just around the main drag, I guess. So, right there. And this is going to get kind of expensive, but I'm cool with that. Actually, I'm sorry, 15 grand wasted. I want to put you in front of that casino. Now, let's go out to the region real quick and see if we can buy ControlNet. Available in the region. Buy. That ought to help us out a little bit. Let's get these set up. If this doesn't kick in right away, I'll head over to the other city and start producing some control net. Let's see. Plop one there. So there. Let's put one over here. It's kind of hard planning this stuff out. You want to make sure your whole city's covered. These are really great, though, for traffic, I gotta tell you. So let's start hooking these up. Because these can go on or off the road, which is really helpful. Why you be bedozing buildings? I don't understand. Probably just a glitch. Okay, so that one's hooked up. Now they're running. Let's get that there. That there. That's good. Such dramatic music. You know, I still think it's funny. I really didn't want to do this, but if it makes the city run better, I'll thank myself later. Okay, that works. The other thing you can do is you can interlock just the regular lines that run across the city too. So, whoops. Straighten that out. So, if I wanted to... Oh, come on. If I wanted to put one right here and run it across the street, put an intersection right there, the maglev has different options as to how it can get across the city. So if it wants to go from here to here, it doesn't necessarily have to go all the way around. It can just go through here, and I can wire one up in the other direction too. So that is great because it becomes its own road network right above the road. So if you had bad road planning but you really can't sacrifice your infrastructure, it's a great alternative. So that's why I love it. It's just so helpful, and it provides its own cars, so you don't have to have a building on the ground. You just push these stations through and they add tons of cars. Your city, the traffic gets so much better because of it. And if we start getting drones in the region, traffic's going to get even better, and it's going to be so much easier for gamblers to get across the city. Okay, so let's push this here. This is going good. A lot better than I was expecting. That's good. That's really good. Oh yeah, this one. Ah! You're supposed to connect there. Let's see, and then bring that through right there. This is why I save up money when we start, because it gets expensive. Let's put another one here. And then I need to check and see if they're actually getting the control net that they so desire. Let's see, that. Ah, there we go. It's got a little weird... oh no. I don't know what I keep pressing that brings up sewage, but it drives me crazy sometimes. There we... That's wrong. Come on. Oh, please. Just stop now. Just... What? Something went kabloom. Kabloomy. Wow! Look at that. We had fires running rampant across this city. It's bad. I'm really hoping that these maglevs are gonna help. This city is just in such a desperate state that you can't just ignore the cities of tomorrow technology. You really just need it. So we'll see how. Is this? Man, good grief! We'll see how this does. I'm hoping for the best. Wow, even the big buildings. Crazy. I think we got it. Whoa! Massive fires. This city is burning up. It's burning up so fast. Too much crime. We got homeless people. We're gonna be in trouble. We need fire drones. That's what we need. But I don't think we're up to drone technology just yet at Omega Co. But maybe next episode, since we got such good progress done over there, maybe next episode we could be able to afford that. Let's get another one of these in here because there is really some... these are all high-density buildings, so there's a lot of people packed in there. Got to make sure they're all connected. Actually, we might want to put one in right in the center of the city. Get them walking. Pop that. That does that does connect, doesn't it? Angle too sharp. Really? Let's try that. So strange. Well, that's sad. Actually, it's not that sad. Because we don't have to snap to the road. Let's do that. And then... that works. Looks funny, but... no, that's going crazy. That'll do it. I won't mind. Sometimes the maglevs are really hard to notice, so you can get by with a lot of stuff. Look, there's a lot of cars running. Education? No schools? What? There's a robbery in progress and they need smart people. Did I get rid of school? Well, there's a university in the region. What kind of buses do you have? You should have... You need the bus terminal so you can go to the other city and commute. But I have no idea. Here it is. Yeah, you have a bus terminal. Does the other city have a bus terminal? I wonder. No schools. Wow! At the crime. Look at that. We're getting robbed blind. Is traffic moving any freer, though? It's starting to get green. It is starting to get green. That's good. Man, it is a lot better than it was. Is our gambling? Yeah. We upped the traffic, so things are better over here. We got another level to the gambling HQ. This time, what did he want? Entertainment. No, we want the lodging division, but we can't afford it yet. We want the lodging division so we can get this really tall, and then start adding upgrades to it. Wow, we're actually running on bonds. Let's pay these off and get our income a little higher. That's better. I like not having debt over my head. Oh yeah. I needed to check the town hall here and see what upgrades I haven't put on yet. I haven't put Department of Finance or Tourism. The rest I have on. I needed to know that for my other city because it's got a few upgrades ready. Good grief. At all the buildings. Where are they? I can't even see them. Oh. There they are. You ever try and talk when you have a cough in the back of your throat and you know it, but you just don't want to let it out? I'm getting that right now, and it's so entertaining. I'm wrestling with my throat, and I'm not sure which is winning, but the battle rages on. I'm surprised they're not commuting to the other school. That is crazy. Let's give them a community college then. Even though I know I put a university in the other city. Put that... How many students does this hold? It holds 500. There's a lot of students here. So we'll put that. We'll knock your house out. Yeah, we'll just load the whole thing up. Get a sign right there, and a flag. Boom. Okay, you got school. That ought to smarten them up if they're not smart. Fire's better, but not good. We got health problems too. They are sick as dogs. Wow, are people dying? Somehow, though, they are 80% happy, but it's not holding. So this might be the start of a very bad thing. But I think, because I did it again, I pulled my phone out so I would know how long it's been, but I didn't start it. It feels like it's been close to our time limit, so I think we're gonna call it here. I think we've done some good things here. We upgraded our HQ. Traffic is much better than it was. It's still bad, but I think we're getting somewhere. So we got a little futuristic technology going. How is... Okay. We're only using 500 control net. That's not too bad. I think we can start producing that ourselves, or at least up that in the other city. But I think that is going to do it for this week's episode of SimCity. Sorry it's a little late. You know how that goes. Homework gets in the way, stuff like that. But at least I got it out to you, so that's what counts. But until next time, unless the internet explodes, I'm the Future Game Dev. You guys take care.